The myth of race. The myth? What do you mean myth? Let's hear it, Vox.
You know exact. Race isn't real. One of the first people to attempt to categorize humans according to race was a German scientist around 1776.
Wait, did I hear that right? German? A German guy did that?
To attempt was a German scientist around 1776.
A German guy? Huh.
Americans of European
These are good drawings.
eagerly bought into. Some historians have said the idea that there were different races helped them resolve the contradiction between a natural right to freedom and the fact of slavery.
What?
If whites were their own distinct category, then they could feel a lot better about denying freedom to people who they labeled black.
Oh, so this is about white people.
And decided were fundamentally
This is about white people.
But
what do you know?
Changed. Then the 1930 census changed that to non-white to limit immigration. Later, when the U.S. needed to increase its labor force during
switching teams,
actually changed races just by crossing state lines. Then, in 2000, the government decided that Americans could be more than one race and added a multiracial category to this. This left many Americans scratching their heads when it comes to selecting who they are.
Yeah, that's right, because they'd be having an identity crisis. Think about that.
6.2%.
Huh. Obama.
Of course.
Alright, that's enough of that. What it means to be black in Brazil? I don't know. I'm white. How U.S. schools punish black kids?
Her school's office.
Okay, she's gonna have to come with us now.
That's a police officer. Earlier that day, Kaya had a tantrum. 3 school employees said that she had kicked them. The school called the police, who arrested Kaya on charges of misdemeanor battery.
I don't want to go to the police car.
The police dropped the charges.
I'll put handcuffs on me.
Tossed to the ground by a school resource officer.
A larger problem in American schools.
He has bank in his name.
The U.S. doesn't treat all students equally. The president could decide if that happens.
Oh my
in
God.
2016, researchers at Yale showed teachers
Yale.
this video clip
Yale.
before pre-click when you see
I bet all of Miss Favor is going to be on that right side.
Kind of
Let me tell you.
None actually wanted to study was who the teachers were watching. Both black and white teachers spent significantly more time watching the black boy. This study
yeah, no shit. That's fucking funny.
Like at this, black students were 4 times more likely than white students.
Shocker. Whoa. Why? It's the white man's fault.
Missing weeks of school due to suspensions makes students much more likely to drop out. Without a diploma,
So don't be black.
you're much less likely
That's
to
what Fox is trying to tell you.
And
I can't believe this racist media is allowed on YouTube. They're trying to they don't want people to be black. That's insane. YouTube originals. Susan Wojcicki? What kind of name is that?
But order that stress is hitting black and brown Americans.
This nigga is white. He sounds like he sounds gay. He's trying to like speak for black people. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Whoa, is that what the subway's like on TV? On the subway windows? That's some cyberpunk shit.
African Americans are at greater risk.
African American. See, look, this guy thinks that black people are dirty and unclean. That's why he's wearing a mask. What a fucking racist. Makes me sick. So he doesn't want to breathe the same air as black people. So that's why he's wearing a mask. Makes me sick.
What I would love to do is map out what life expectancy looks like in New York.
This guy's fucking voice pisses me off. Hold up, I got a solution for that. Fucking ally button. I'm gonna wear this. It sounds like a faggot.
Income would affect access to quality health care, food, transportation, all those.
You know, the thing about that, the more impoverished you are in America, the fatter you're gonna be. So I don't want to hear about healthcare and shit. It's not like giving people healthcare. That's not gonna solve the problem. You need to, not fucking pump high fructose corn syrup into every fucking thing you make. It's the food industry. It's not fucking healthcare. Giving them pills Having a doctor tell them they're fucking fat, it's not gonna do shit. I might $10 a month, go to Planet Fitness, lose some fucking weight, eat healthier. I don't know.
Maybe I feel like I'm being discriminated against, whereas, you know, someone that is not
She ain't even full black. Racism and our bodies
plays a huge part.
God, this guy's a flamer, man.
Fewer people and white people, and a 4-year gap between black people and white people.
Okay.
Even when you control for
So it's Hispanics on top.
Income, that difference right there is the health gap. But
Listen to the fucking music, dude. Like that little, like it's just some fucking, they really dropped the fucking hammer there.
most on par with white people.
What does this even show? I guess white people are healthy, man.
Black,
white people are doing something right.
Much worse.
I don't know.
My biggest takeaway from this is just how proximity to whiteness means that you're going to be better off. So that means that if they go to the hospital or they're consulting with some kind of health professional, they will probably get better treatment. It's fascinating the way whiteness works when it comes to health outcomes.
It's like regardless of your background, the way that you're seen when you walk into a hospital or you're walking down the street.
Yeah.
That's what makes the biggest difference.
Right. This plays out for me personally. I generally try to avoid having to go to the emergency room because I'm just always afraid about, again, how I'm going to be perceived.
Yeah, I never really
You're afraid to go to the ER because you're black? Heal yourself. I don't know what to tell you.
The privilege of
you kind of need to get over that.
Awareness of these things. Led me
See, this white guy, he like got so into this, he stopped getting any pussy, so he just became gay.
That used the N-word.
Nigga. Nigga.
In ER.
Okay.
Oh, niggers.
Get rid of any music lyrics, things like that.
Absolutely.
It's not a perfect measure of racism, but it kind of provides like a good proxy measure of like.
Can't say nigger.
More likely to do that, or more likely to have negative racial.
Can I say cracker?
So what they found
Can I say honky, gook, slant, spick,
that corresponded
wiener,
with a
kike?
mortality.
Well, I don't know about that one on YouTube.
Right.
Like,
Racism kills.
I'm hearing racist encounter, like it's taken years off your life. Like that's crazy.
What?
Not to mention that the perpetrators of those treatment get to forget about it.
Truly forget.
You know, the people.
Nigga, what? I want to fucking push that guy out the fucking window right there.
Says adversely affect health.
You see how racism is affecting this black doctor? He doesn't even know it. He's talking white. He's whitewashed. Look at him. Look at him. He couldn't be kicking it with the rappers. He couldn't be kicking it with Travis Scott, Playboy Cardi. He's corny as fuck. That's white people shit. He couldn't be kicking it with them. He's in that fucking slave owner suit. Cracker ass glasses too. Corny ass nigga. Yeah, look at him. He talks like a white boy. Corny ass. That's fucking racism right there. White man stripped the black man of his character. Bring him down. Now he's talking like a cracker.
Before they even leave home, to minimize the occurrence
of
these experiences.
That's crazy. Klein. Ezra Klein.
How does discrimination affect people from one generation to the next?
There's studies of survivors
You'll see that from me.
Of mental health problems such as PTSD.
I got mental health problems from watching this video.
When that child is born, there are a number of studies that find experiences discrimination by the father.
See that for me. I don't know what that is. That's like how white people vote and black people vote. That's crazy. That's it for this fucking video. I don't know what this was. That was pretty crazy.